Alright, it's me again, and we're back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. And I have a ways to go after seeing the chapter three's but I gotta do Zenless chapter 3 because I gotta get caught up. I thought about streaming this, to make the process quicker, but not rushing through the story. I'll still play through the story at a decent pace, paying attention to what's going on. But when I break it up as recordings throughout the week and everything like that, it makes it a little harder to get through the story. And I got how many days? I mean, this doesn't really explain how many days I have, but I got a certain number. I don't got a lot of time before chapter 3 starts, and chapter 3 looks fucking crazy. And I really want to get into that. But that being said, I have a few things I need to take care of and record. I might do a double upload today. I don't know. If you're seeing this alongside another video, then yeah, there's a double upload. But if not, there's no double upload. But yeah. Also, check out the Scramble Nights video. I mean, you guys get a chance, those who are watching. Check out the Scramble Nights video. It's actually really, really entertaining. I played it with KGZ and Kai. It was really fun. Probably one of the, probably the most fun I've ever had in a battle royale. It's really stylized to look like Legend of Zelda, Link Between Worlds, or Legend of Zelda, Toy Zelda, especially. But let's get into this. I rambled enough. As expected, Weiss is taking a call at the parking lot. I know, Otto.
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely. We heard it firsthand together with the Bellabog Industries people. The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though, being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay in chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
Why you say it like that? Hey, Belle. Was that Nicole on the phone just now? You told Nicole about our mission, find Rain. Well, we know it's Nicole, so.
So, you've told Nicole about the mission to find Rain, then?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Kaleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Hope the collection goes smoothly. Hope the results of the investigation will be out soon. Let's go smoothly. I don't really care how much time it takes, as long as the shit will go smoothly.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
Or are we turning ourselves in sounds fun?
Oh, are we turning ourselves in?
This is no laughing matter. If we'd forgotten about it, we might have gotten pulled over. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and Second Assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses soon then. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Or we can walk. No, I'm just kidding. Belle, let's find some time to pay a visit to the public security in Lumina. Find tomorrow. All right. It's at tomorrow afternoon. It is 18. Oh, yeah, gotcha. I had to think about which Bingo that was for a second. Yo, how much do bang boos cost? Like, have they ever specified the price point of a bang boo? Oh, this is the best song in the entire game. Well, I'm gonna say the best song's my favorite song. It seems like everyone has a bang boo, like kind of like a cell phone, like in real life. Everybody has a cell phone. I don't know. What are the price points of the bang boos? And I wonder if the proxies made their own bang boos or not. I would assume that they made their own bang boos. They seem intelligent enough. Got bad news, the parking lot is full. As expected of a bustling CBD. Thank you for always looking at things on the bright side. I wouldn't say the bright side, but that's just expected. Maybe there's another parking lot spaces around. I'll go ask around. I truthfully would not ask around in real life. I would just go look. I don't like talking to people like that. I've never seen this character before. First time seeing that character. I was gonna continue cutting most of this out, but was not expecting to see Oboe Squad here. So Soldier left for Orphe and Magnus and the Seed. Do y'all have anything special to say by chance? Hey, that's totally unfair. Why do rat thyrans get to eat for free? Wow, whoa. Hello there, Magnus. Relax. Can we not say it like that? Alright, that's the rule for our event. Only rat thyrans can get the free meal deal. It's just for the event, bro. Chill out. It's all good, Captain Magnus, or Magus. Let's go grab some food first. I'm starving here. Thanks for understanding, miss. And please keep that intelligent construct accessory on your tail under control. We don't want it bothering other customers. Appreciate it. Not gonna lie, the way that they be phrasing some of the other things that are not human in this game is kind of crazy. It sounds mad, like it sounds mad prejudice. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds incredibly prejudiced. Hey, who are you calling an accessory? And you two don't understand. You two don't just stand there and back me up here. Yeah, they don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. Spicy hot pot, huh? These peppers, they look packed with power. I've got to give it a shot. You two are seriously killing me here. Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't back Magnus or Magus as well. Well, you're back. How's everything? There are no parking spots nearby. The nearest parking lot is 2 kilometers away. I'm American. Understood. I just checked my phone and got the same thing. 2 kilometers short is far. But I guess we'll have to make do.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
This is exhausting. I can't believe it's still a few hundred meters away.
No way. It's still 300 meters away? If I'd known it'd be so hard to find a parking space, I would have suggested the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have you? Consider this a workout session.
I have been exercising. That has nothing to do with you forgetting. You know, that has nothing to do with you forgetting for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on. Me not exercising has nothing to do with you forgetting. Don't try to change the subject.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Really?
Really? I'm gonna start looking for a restaurant.
Oh, but no buffets.
What you trying to say?
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Who the is speeding on the road like that? Okay, you could have potentially killed that person. I mean, granted, Belle could have died too, but what the fuck?
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Hey, arrest that guy. Or girl.
Are you okay?
Or
Are you
them.
injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Belle, you almost got us arrested. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. A few hours later, in front of the public security Lumina Branch.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
You would have got hit by a
Don't
car.
mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers.
Are we arresting
and
that
we're
person,
thankful
though?
for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Fuck, how's the okay, you know what, Bill, I respect that, but he almost flattened you or sent you to the stratosphere. Have you determined the cause of the incident? Bro, arrest that bro. Honestly, I don't even know which one I want to go with here. Like, no, I want to, I don't know. Bell's gonna pretty much respond with basically both of these in one, but this is actually a puzzling thing for me. I don't really care about, what was the cause of the incident, but I do want to know if he's arrested.
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution.
Arrest
We'll
him.
find a way to get to the bottom of this.
Arrest him.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Okay, maybe not arrest him. That's a bit extreme of me. Take his license.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Why are you
Oh,
saying it like that?
What do you mean?
Like,
Hold on, Qing Yi. Being vague could give the wrong impression.
yeah,
Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
it's not about her being vague. Sorry, I had to get on. Not about her being vague. It's about the way she said it. She said it as if we're culprits or suspicious of some sort. But let me read this article really quick. Or this flyer, per se. A Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire added to the workbench. Alright, a flyer from Officer Jiwin. It appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by the public security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? No, he doesn't. He does not look familiar. And the funny thing is, I'm actually going to use my phone here because I want to know what the questionnaire say on the back. So give me a second. I'll probably cut this. Never mind. I'm going to talk my way to this. I'm sorry for those who have a short attention span and is not appreciating me doing this, but I want to see what that says. All right. So this is what the questionnaire says. A bunch of gibberish. Honestly, it's a bunch of gibberish. I really thought it would say something, but it's not. It looked like it would say something, but at least maybe just to translate on my phone doesn't pick it up well. That could be the case. I want to see if I get closer because I'm really curious on this actually. Okay, I've tried. It doesn't translate whatsoever. Attempts were made. You can't say I didn't try. Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire. That guy on the flyer looks familiar. He don't look familiar to me. But I'm assuming that's probably the guy in the car. No, it wouldn't be the guy in the car. They would say something about that, right?
I think I've seen that guy on the flyer before.
No, I haven't.
That's Bringer, Deputy Commander of PubSec HQ in Janus
Bringer?
Quarter. Qing Yi and I were actually sent to the Lumina branch temporarily by Inspector Bringer to prepare for this event.
Bringer?
We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
Welcome to the neighborhood. You know something I wanted to say about PubSec's uniforms? It would be a super cool detail if Hoyoverse like actually put like their badge, not their badge, but like their ID on there, where you can see like their actual name on there. That'd be really cool.
I see. Welcome
So I'm
to
looking
the
at their
neighborhood.
shirts and you can't really see their
Thanks.
names at all.
Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Later, as usual, and Kuchi. So I don't. Chingy? Shit.
There'll be public security officers visiting 6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I wanted to discuss the same thing. I gotta remember that Q in Chinese is Qi, in a way. So Qingying. I gotta remember that. I always mess that up.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
You ever wonder what Bell's shirt says? Sorry, I'm getting curious about details that I don't need to be curious about. That boy Chin, strong as hell. Oh, this is the questionnaires. This is so cool. Sorry, little details. Let me start getting distracted. Let's get to the story. If I get distracted by too many things, I'll be here all day. So much has happened today, and it's getting late already. I bet most restaurants have shut down by now. Belle, how about we get dinner together some other time? Just head home for now. Can you at least order some food to the house, bro? Also, let me know if you guys care about me reading these or not, or should I just pass on the dialogue that's not voiced or whatever. If not, like, I mean, reading out loud, I'll just read it in my head. It's a lot faster for me. But if you want me to read it out loud, just let me know. Joanne found someone to drive it over here. It was when you were in the lobby getting your license sorted out. That's a relief. Thanks, you've been a huge help. Finally, we don't have to walk. If you take a closer look, I can't, because I can't turn the camera. You'll notice that there are quite a few public security safety awareness month posters around. Yeah, I've noticed that actually. Maybe because it's such a serious event, turnout will end up pretty mediocre. Nah, let's just get in our car and leave. How did they get our keys? Vice, did you give them our keys? I just go upstairs to my room and go to sleep since you ain't want to order no food out. Sorry, I just like really examining this damn. You know, one of these days I will go across all of these and see if they duplicated anything. They have. I've already solved my own mystery. There are duplicates, but it makes sense for a video store.
Alright, so, back to our earlier discussion then. I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start. After Bellabog called public security in the Hollow, they were the officers who investigated the scene. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Bellabog Industries present.
Luckily I didn't say, let anything. You almost let something slip, Belle, but I'm not gonna say it. A lot of things happened that day.
Come to think of it, there was so much going on when they arrived to inspect the scene. The sight of the monster was so mind-blowing, I couldn't remember much about them.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Oh, the storage of my phone's going down. Sorry, distracted. Very good extracted data.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I've found the footage you require.
A few days ago, in the prior area plaza, deep within the hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the hollow for now.
Hold on, I have to have some words here. Usually I don't pause in these things. But I do find it hilarious that Chingy recognized that. But what about Belios? Huh, Belios. I don't know what you would call the Weiss variation of that. But well, I don't know what about Belios made Chingy so suspicious to think that, you know, they look clever. Because they don't look clever to me, they just look like your usual bamboo. But also, she's an intelligent construct, so they might have a certain sensitive tuning towards these things. But her guess is not wrong.
Seems like Bellabog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Apparently it tastes delicious to her.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Bringer.
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Bro, why does it look like he's smiling? Like, I can't unsee these officers in the background. It looks like that little, like, hoop right under the mask is a little tiny shit-eating smile. I can't be the only one that sees that.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So, it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
A fusion.
Hold on. You see, Juyuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important task for you.
In the workshop, the footage of the investigation played to the end.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
Barry, are you able to bring up any info about it?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. Sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know what to think about the seminar. Should we go and support Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi? It might be a good chance to gather some info.
It's just a seminar to educate citizens about safety, so it wouldn't hurt to go. Besides, with top officials from PubSec present, we might pick up some useful information.
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Besides, the participant's name and address. The public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. Probably won't be interested. I'll go ahead and fill up for it. Okay? I need you to understand. You're the best. Oh? It says here that citizens who participate in the event can enter a prize draw with their survey ID or, not or, on the day of the lecture, and the prize is a videotape. What videotape? Now so now that you're talking about this, I'm not sleepy anymore. What videotape? Major traffic accident of a new Eridu. Accidents of new Eridu. Net of justice. No escape. Hollow safety is important. I don't know. I get the feeling that public security ordered too many copies. It's just an add-on. It's just an add-on to the event, anyways. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, Belle, so it's almost time to get some rest. I'm going to my room. See you later. I know he says see you tomorrow, but see you later sounds better. The next few days are busy with organization and shelves and recommending videos to customers. Then, well, you asked about Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi. What a coincidence! I was just about to tell you. I heard from Fairy that she's been seeing Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi around here since yesterday. I already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, can you go find them? Or you're about to enter immersive storytelling during this mode. You cannot progress any further. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but what I just did here was too short originally, so we're gonna push through again. All right, Fairy. All right, Fairy said she saw Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi. I don't know why I want to keep saying Kaching. That is Genshin. Qing Yi handling out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. Wait, I remember Blaze telling me that sometimes Weiss's room is open during like some of the story segments. It is not open this time, but I am super curious what part of the story fragments when his room is open. So I'll check his room on a regular basis when I'm doing the story stuff, because I want to see what his room looks like. I know I could just look up a YouTube video and check, but I want to see it with my own control or in hand. So wait, Tin Master, if you're out here, who's in your store? Zen Master is in the store right now. I'll have to come back another time if I want to get some coffee. Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot. So if I were to teleport over here, I'm sorry, I have to knowledge check this shit. I have to see how authentic the game is being. So if I'm over here, does that mean Tin Master is here? He better not be here. Tin Master, are you clones? Is it more than one of you? Because you're not supposed to be here. I say that now, but I lied. I did not acquire the knowledge I need to acquire.
Oh,
You're not supposed to be here.
Please, come again.
Yeah, I'm here already, brother. Either you're really fast at teleporting, or you're a main character too.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car.
Yes.
I better get back to it.
Good morning, Zhuyuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Let me see.
Is that a violation?
Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
Okay, that's better. We can take the questionnaires to them. Okay, that's what I was concerned about.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
It's no big deal.
It's no big deal. Don't worry about it.
Zhuyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you, really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike. Wait, is Asha firing?
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
That we were.
General Chop, would you take a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Lumina Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
It's a little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
That's Inspector Bringer.
So you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
I would say so. Seems like he's trying to advertise himself. Seems like he's using public resources for his personal gain. It's definitely his personal gain. Here when he came fighting.
I get the feeling Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own personal gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
I have news that is a bit unsettled. I don't know what says unsettling. I have some strange news that you may be aware of. Well, Qing Yi might be aware of it, Zhu Yuan, you may not be. You don't seem to be very cautious of
We've
We've
people.
gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hold on, let me plug my controller in, you feel me? I decided to be smart and get a play in charge, me.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
It went a kind of way.
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
Okay, is something wrong?
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
Dude, you are shorter than I originally gave you credit for, my guy. What's going on here? Why my boy Mr. 10 held up? What's going on over here? It all took place just around, just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? How are they? What happened to the truck? The case is actually connected to the Pegasus. I don't know. I'm saying that Logitist truck. But how exactly can I really say? Anyway, you can just check it out yourselves.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Oh, that's my gang.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on
Thank
Give
you.
Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, Why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bangbu committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bangbu to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This
I don't
isn't
trust you,
just
bro.
about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
He said, only when I ask for instant coffee is actually mad hilarious. Alright, let's see what options we have here. I can't believe a crime has happened on 6th Street. I doubt Give Change is the culprit. Me too.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit. We've dealt with the Bangbu at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain. Oh, seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
So what's the situation now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
And Fairy can't help.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording right away. But I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Aren't you going back to the precinct? Do officers in the crime investigation department look for things too?
So, do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Bill, can we talk? What's up? What's up? Acting all so mysterious. Got something to say that can't be heard by those PubSec officers? Not pretty. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful helper. Know what I'm saying? Very. Exactly. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for us. There are quite a few places to check out. Since there are 4 of us, how do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi, and you can make teams with Zhu Wen. Cool with that. I do think it's much better for Wise to go with Qingyi as well, because he tends to be a little bit more like elusive than Belle is. Belle seems to be relatively open-mouthed. Fucking duck in here too?
The lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
But I did turn them off? I don't remember.
Sorry, I can't remember.
Wise opens the door and tries to turn off the lights.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn them off.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car serviced not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Wait, Wise? Is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy?
That
Something on
person's
your
car?
mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down, and now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Bell's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
What a serious look all of a sudden. What are you two thinking about?
What are you and Jingy talking about?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
And we go back here, and that truck is gone. I'm kidding.
Juyuan and Jingy told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
The green officer.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
What? Your cell phone malfunctioned too?
The hell is going
Something
on?
just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Wise.
Zhu Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Reparations too.
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We're currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Later next to the companion of Hollow on 14th Street.
Okay.
Whoa!
Damn.
Stop there! Hey, what are you doing?
That's a big cat, bro. Is she still holding a cat?
Stop rock shoots! This is Ju-Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Fucking Belle, I love her.
Zhou Yuan and Qing Yi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him. I won't let him get away with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They are on the job after all.
Story. Invisible Assistant. Old Town District. Target. Apprehend the culprit who used the EMP emitter. Alright, we're going into our mission. I should shrink myself down. I'm looking at my model and I'm just like, maybe I should shrink myself down some.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah,
You're good,
let's
right?
keep going.
I think this is fine. Ooh.
Julian, this way.
Oh, this sound like swing.
Watch out. Ethereal.
Qing Yi, let's make this quick.
Yeah!
I think he's a stunner, right? If I recall. Something like that.
The culprit's up ahead.
Me personally, would have shot him.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP.
Qing Yi, are you alright?
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow. If we allow him to escape, who knows what trouble he might cause.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Wanna learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
You didn't say no.
Go?
My thing is, I feel like EMP should be illegal in this verse. Like, because of the fact that There's intelligent construct.
More ethereals are surrounding us!
Strange how quickly the ethereals are appearing today.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
I don't know why. I might not like GUN that much as a character. I mean, her design wise, but her gameplay's kind of fun.
Hello again.
Her gameplay is kind of fun.
Locking in.
Back up here.
The escape through the fissure.
Oh, her hold
Let's follow
attack's
it.
kind of cool too. Her design I don't like too much. Like her outfit. If they give her a different outfit in the future, that'd be nice. But her combat is kind of nice. It's fun. It's kind of what I wanted from Grace.
No wonder you are a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant
no.
when you said expect the unexpected?
How about we only bring half the ammo next time?
Seeing a half-loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
Seems like I can't help you there. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead.
This music is so good. It almost feels swingish, but I know it's not swing. Like electro swing. I know it's not, but it feels it. I really don't know how we can't catch this, man. I feel like we're super strong and we're like enhanced humans in a way. But damn, this regular degular humans out here moving on us. The culprit just used the EMP emitter, triggering the security system in the corridor. Rushing them forcefully isn't a good idea. Try another way. We can't shoot these shits down? Sometimes I question your guys' capabilities. Oh, they don't even know I'm here, do they? What the hell was that? Wait, I want to break these. What is this EOS vision shit? Oh, what? Oh, it's one of these.
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
What if I want to jump up here and take this route? Did it just send me in the circle? Woo! I don't think it sent me in the circle. It definitely went. I was definitely going the right way. So I just wanted to do this. Make that jump. We cut our efforts. We can definitely cut our efforts. Oh, that was much more simpler than I thought it would be.
Security console detected nearby.
Belle, go check over there.
Roger that.
But I can't get to it. Oh. We have bang boo bombs. Pull the lever. The security console turning it off should solve the problem. Pull the lever hard, pull the lever. Lever, nothing happened. We gotta use aggression. Oh. Oh. One of these. Thank God I was only one and it was really easy. I feel like those things would give me trouble in the future.
The security systems are back to normal.
Did the system automatically restart? Something doesn't feel right.
They're gonna find out it was us.
Well on that now.
Right, capturing the culprit is our top priority.
Oh, you did! Why would you hit me? I'm learning things. What's my ult?
Surrounded.
Why is she carrying that level of firepower on her? Well, understandable. I got guns. You got guns. We got guns.
Stop resisting.
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it.
Huh. We don't have a means to get through this. Oh, it stopped.
There are no signs of fighting in us yet. Looks like the Ethereals were attracted by the EMP attack. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea he's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this?
You serious, bro? She wants him dead. He has EMP'd her like 3 or 4 times. That's like a self-acquitted migraine. Nobody wants to deal with that shit.
That sounds like the culprit. He's just ahead.
Y'all not gonna make a comment about EOS running there? No? Okay. Oh no. Oh, what's
Time
this?
to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Huh. Alright, now we have to really figure this shit out. What am I not understanding here? Oh no. Do we gotta be here to go up? Okay, that's what. I was like, wait, what am I doing here? What if I honestly get stuck on that? Is there like a failsafe that Helio put in place for those who just can't get past those
You
things?
should be able to fix the consent panel by yourself. But let's help speed things up.
The fuck is going on here? Alright. Can I restart this? Because I'm like, I just confused the hell out of myself. That one was like fairly simple. I just confused the shit out of myself.
Let's go. As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
Well, if you stop running.
There's so many of them!
There's a lot.
He's encountered ethereals.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
Ow, I tried to.
Reflection, Kingy.
We have to help him.
I mean, we don't have to help him. Okay, these things are low-key annoying. Sprinkle the damage.
Face the consequences.
You're under arrest!
Just stomp a landmine in the ground.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Xingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us.
Oh, there was.
But
We
the
saw them.
feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
We didn't rough them up though. Where was the roughing of the up? Luckily, she didn't try to dig deeper. I may have gone a little bit overboard earlier. Nevertheless, the culprit was apprehended. We can finally relax now. Bell, Qingyi, and Jiwen are going to report back about the arrest soon. They'll probably talk to the driver and give change. First, let's go take a look.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
Wow.
What was his motive for doing all of this?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Sound like there's a deeper conspiracy at play.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Sorry?
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Not long later, Jiuwen and Xingyi leave, with the crowd disappearing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you give change to Enzo to get checked. So many things have happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. It's crazy to believe that I am level 55 and I have done relatively no story. So I've learned my lesson before, that I can't just end the recording session once I go to sleep, because sometimes they have like little discussions afterwards. But I do love the fact that she scrolls down social medias and stuff like that before she gets off her phone, before she goes to sleep. That's a lot of pizza, bro. This is just honestly like a bunch of... Wait, at some point this has to end, right? The scrolling? Penguin Boo on the right there. What's that bang boo over there on the right? I want that one. That one looks cool. Pretty tired today. Jiuwen and Qingyi, they finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. The lecture bringer, the campaign, I was gonna say the champion. Rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with Weiss later. Okay. Invisible assistant, location, no town. Okay, that's what we were just doing. Alright. So, I don't know why Devil Boo's in my room, bro. Else, I know this is your room too, technically. But I never said you can bring Devil Boo in here. I don't trust that little feller. But that being said, we're going to end stream. I was end stream. Going to end recording here. As usual, have a nice day. Yada yada. You know, take care of yourselves. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You don't really got to do that shit. I don't really care. But definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know what you would like for me to play, react to, and like just anything really. Just comment something down below if you want me to polish up some stuff. But that being said, I'm heading out of here. Goodbye.